Victoria Savage, Nurse Savage on your side, your wisdom guided oracle. And we're having in my beautiful moon mug because that is the reminder that we are hugely in the energy of this last moon of this year, super moon again, meaning it's closer. The energies are more effective in the truest sense of the word. We are being affected. What does that look like for us? Well, the full moon shines light on the shadows, and those lower densities, the heaviness, are being brought up for us to know these are still in our field and to choose to release yet another layer. Generally for most of us, there's a couple of big ones that have occurred over and over, and they went in many different layers. And then there's the aspect of the ancestral layers that we brought in of these big energies to heal in this lifetime. So the fact that they're showing up again for us isn't surprising. Less than fun, but not surprising. And they're there to let us know that, oh, time to release another one of these layers so we can move forward, expand even more into the path that we came to live. And in the midst of all this, shining the light on is not a lot of fun. Doesn't feel very good. I woke up this morning pretty much feeling okay. And within 45 minutes, it was like, oh my gosh, here I am again. And there, it's not an easy thing to endure unless we can look at it for what it truly offers us, which is a chance to heal. Trust, the first card that came up, I haven't looked at any of the cards, which a lot of the times I do, but just to see that they do, they never give me the subject matter. I get the subject matter, and then sometimes I'll check to see if they support it, and they always do. This is not untrue this time. Elder Bat, trust your senses. So your senses are not necessarily your feelings, but your senses can come through your feelings. So the trust right now would be trusting the fact that this stuff that is likely coming up for you now is still in your field. It is still affecting you. It is still something that needs to be healed. And it's not really again, because it is a different aspect of it, a different layer of it. It can have the same name as what it did before. And unfortunately, that name is rarely high vibe and fun. The next card is Elder Firefly, which is shine your light. So the first card is the trust your senses, because it is the one that anchors the reading. But shining your light, what this is telling me, because generally when the shadows come up for me, I just want to hide. In fact, the truth is, I did not want to come on this morning. I wanted to run away because this is not comfortable. And, I'm a fun lover. I want to have a good time, and this is not a good time. And the thought of coming on was just like, oh man, I so don't feel like doing it. I just want to implode here and, numb these senses, just look at something else. That isn't productive for what we came to do, which is to heal a bunch of this. So the Elder Firefly is shining your light. It's like, even if you want to go into the bat cave and you want to disengage, you want to run away, it's a best idea to choose something different, to choose to shine your light. Transcending. This is rising above the thing. Rising above. What does that look like for you? What do you have to rise above? For me, it is that desire to run, the desire not to shine my light, the desire not to bring through what only I can bring through, just like only you can bring through what you bring. I can't bring that through, and no one else can bring it through for you. So the next card coming up is Seek the Unseen, the Elder Lynx. This is, the lynx can hear a mouse underneath that snow a foot and a half deep, and then dive on it and catch it. Seek the unseen. Seek your truth. In amongst the shadows here, shining your light, you will see what is true for you, the unseen, the things that are, I mean, that's what this full moon is about. Some of the stuff we are seeing, feeling, knowing, and there's others things that this light will illuminate for you. Choosing to be illuminated is the first step. It is not, it's not rocket science. It is, I choose. I choose to understand more of what is true for me here. Because, like the beginning of this year and all the way through, it's you do you. The looking outward and looking at every newscast, all the evidence that you're going to find that the world is going to hell in the handbasket is not productive for your personal growth. It only sets you spinning. And so disengage from the outer world telling you what the truth is, because there is so much deception in all of it. Today, what did I see? Oh, a short of a bear crossing through, a big bear, and all these little bunnies following it. Bullshit. There is so much of this out there, and that's a harmless one. But there are so many things that people are putting out there to deceive you. So it is necessary. That's why this message of go within and you do you has been so prevalent this year. And the last card is the transmutation. So this heaviness, this shadow energy that's coming up for you is coming up so you can shift it. You can choose to release this layer by the power of your intention. That is truly what I have come to teach in this lifetime, is your personal power in choosing how you move forward. You can choose to move forward in the victim. You can choose to be under the circumstances. You can choose to rally for those who can't do enough for themselves. It's like, that is you putting yourself out there under false narrative again, because you do not know anyone else's truth. You only know yours. And when you do you work to release these layers that have come up, the shadows that are themselves, then you benefit the world. You focusing on everyone else instead of you is a form of numbing. It is a form of you not willing to take responsibility for the truth of you. The running away that I feel like doing, that's a form of numbing. It's a way, I mean, I want to just go and watch the Great British Baking Show for hours, or other things like that is a form of numbing. So what is true? I'm not saying don't do that, but it is do what you need to do to release these energy. Breath work is a really good tool for releasing and in choosing to release during that. So I think we're complete for this Wednesday, the day before the last full moon of 2025. Where are you at? What is coming up for you? And if it's less than fun, know that that is because it is alerting you that it is still in your field and it is something you can choose to release at this time. Thanks for listening. I'm Victoria Savage, Nurse Savage on your side, your wisdom guided oracle. Until we meet again.